Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Anthony or Big B Stats, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some tips and tricks for battle mode, which is a brand new game type out for Minecraft console. Also, if you can, drop the video, like, and share it. It is much appreciated and shows your support for the channel. So battle mode again is brand new, so I'm going to bring you guys some PvP tips. I've been getting a lot of questions about this, and you do have to understand that PvP kind of works two ways, especially when there's chests involved that have items in it. But hopefully you can leave today's video with a little bit of knowledge on how to maybe survive a little bit longer and maybe come back for the win. So I think one of the #1 tips in battle mode is to get a very good start. That is #1 key. If you don't get a good start, like I didn't get one here, it's pretty much over. On one sense, especially if someone rushes you. You'll have two type of people. There'll be someone that actually rushes you at the beginning if they get a weapon. Well, there's two ways to do it. You can also be this person too. Like if you get a weapon at the beginning and you see someone else doesn't have a weapon, you can also just go straight after them and attack them. I don't recommend that, but you know, to each his own. So then you have one tip right there, as far as definitely paying attention to what everyone is getting and what kind of chest they're going for, because you can easily, again, get everything out of the chest super quick. If you don't know, if you press LB when you open the chest, you will get all the items. So that again, just in case you're wondering, it's not necessarily you have to keep waiting or like grabbing one item at a time. We'll kind of do that for you. Also, another tip is to pay attention to your armor. There's a little indication on the side that shows you your armor, but sometimes armor gets overridden by others, and sometimes, you know, it may not actually help you. So let's say I have on a respiration helmet and I have a chain helmet. It'll override that respiration helmet instead of giving me the chain helmet, which will also help me out. I think maybe because it's enchanted, so sometimes you have to play with your armor a bit and see which one works best for you. Also, pay attention to who's left in the game. I wouldn't worry too much about how much time is left, but the #1 key too, if you want to go for winning, I would say the score, because it matters about who gets the most kills. It doesn't necessarily matter if, you know, you make it to deathmatch or if someone wins or so. Well, if someone wins, they win the complete game. So let's say I was to get like 4 kills and I had the highest amount of kills. If no one killed me and the time ran out, I would win the game. So that's also another tip too, to kind of bear that in mind. I'm not saying to camp out whenever you have the most kills, but it is something to bear in mind for wins or so. Also, make sure that you pay attention to when the chest refill, because you'll find often that the chest will refill. Of course, you'll see the smoke or sparkles kind of coming from the chest. Make sure you grab whatever you can from the center. The center is also the main attraction too. You also have the most chance to get the best stuff at the middle, which you'll see a couple opponents trying to come up and actually attack me at the middle. So you do kind of have to watch out and be quite careful, and it can be quite intense if you're not paying attention or so. Also, potions. Make sure you use a lot of potions, because potions really hurt a lot, and you're able to get a lot of potions in the game too. And also try to do critical hits, like jumping and hitting the person as well. I mean, we also get a lot of enchanted weapons too, so just bear that in mind too, that you just have to figure out which weapon works best. If you have game hints on, it will also tell you which is the best. Now, this is going to be a very helpful tip that will help you out in the long run, actually in the short run, because if you never know, if you haven't played battle mode, something you'll notice a lot is that, see, as you can see, I had the chain helmet, but the iron helmet was actually better. Something you'll notice a lot is that you lose hunger very fast. I'm already on 2 bars here, so make sure you have food. Yes, make sure you have food. Make sure you keep those regeneration potions, but try not to keep too much in your inventory, because the inventory is so small. So try to keep things that you're really going to use, and make sure you keep your inventory organized. Now, of course, I've lost my fair share in battle mode, and I've also won a pretty good fair share thing. So remember, just make sure you need a little bit of luck, I think, when it comes to the chest to make sure you get some good things, but definitely make sure you get a weapon, whether it's a wooden sword, wooden axe. A weapon is better than nothing, actually. And if you see 2 people fighting, watch them and then maybe go in for the kill afterwards. But I think overall, battle mode is such a fun game type, and there's so many ways to actually approach it if you like. You'll see people kind of sometimes waiting around spawn again to kind of wait for the chest to refill and kind of fluctuate through the stuff like I'm doing here. But overall, it's really good, and it doesn't necessarily mean that when you hit people with potions too, that they're going to be potioned forever, because potions actually do throw really far in battle mode, so make sure you also use that to your advantage. And also the bow and arrow, make sure you pay attention to everything that's enchanted. granted, sometimes people have knockback, and always pay attention to your surroundings, no matter the map, because someone can just sneak up on you. They may know the map a little bit better than you. And as you can see here, he was trying to hide in. Are we gonna get him? Yes, we did. So again, keep your inventory fresh, keep fluctuating between your items, pick the better items, pick the best items that you can, and try not to, again, crowd your inventory so much, because we only have about, I think, 8 or so slots, so just make sure you're always, if it's something you don't need, just throw it out. Now in this game, I didn't find the final person, but I had the most kills, which means I am going to win the game. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I do hope you all have enjoyed. Remember to leave a like and share, it is appreciated and shows your support for the channel, and let me know how you are enjoying battle mode. But thank you all so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.